You may remember a few months ago, I learned that I had a brother, thanks to the help of the internet. I was just like a kid lost in the grocery store. His parents let go of his hand, and now I was alone. But luckily, the kind detectives online reunited me with my family, my real family, my Puerto Rican clone.
¿Qué está pasando, mi gente? Este critical puertorriqueño. Nada más quería decirle que me acabo de cagar el culo. Woo! Yeah, baby!
We truly are like brothers, only closer. I have no doubt that we'd be able to finish each other's sentences. Like a couple weeks ago, my foot was hurting and I didn't really do anything to it, so I imagine he must have hurt himself and I was feeling his pain, because that's just how close we are. Because we're pretty much one and the same. I thought it'd be fun to do some content with him, so I did get in contact with him through his TikTok page, but just haven't had a chance to do it yet. We had a fucking great idea for a video though, a straight up banger, where we'd get him out there to be my doppelganger, and then we'd find a doppelganger for Matt and Danny, and we'd bring them all together in this Thunderdome, and we'd give them like a video idea to film as us. So, like fucking skateboarding on a Moby Huge or whatever, and they'd film it as us. And it'd be like in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Vivian Banks' actress got replaced in season 3, and you're like, hey, wait, what the fuck? That's not the same lady playing the same role. That's someone different. Something's gone awry here. But maybe if we actually did follow through with that and our doppelgangers come out, it'd be like in Back to the Future rules, where if you see yourself, the entire space-time continuum explodes and everyone fucking dies. So maybe it's for the best that we haven't had a chance to do it. But anyway, Puerto Rican Moist Critical, his name's Nathaniel. He's more than just my Horcrux. He's like an actual real-world Doctor Strange. This fucking guy has torn open a portal to another dimension of pure wetness and moisture. Because since this video, there's been a lot of other moist criticals all over the globe popping up like variants in the multiverse. I promise you, Marvel's multiverse is dog shit compared to this. So, I don't know how many Charlies my mother gave birth to, but it must have been a lot. Maybe the people on Xbox Live were right. Everyone was fucking my mom, because there's a lot of Charlies out there that I didn't even know about. And not even all just men Charlies. There's female Charlies, too, that are popping up. A lot of moist criticals everywhere. It's wild. I'm starting to think maybe I wasn't even born. Like I was made in a lab. I'm just the product of some off-the-books underground government science experiment to clone a short bearded man. It's like the Manhattan Project, but moist.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Woo!
I wanted to start off with what I believe to be the strongest variant. The way that this guy is able to deliver the woo yeah baby is spot on. It makes me question whether or not I was even the one to do it first. Maybe I ripped this guy off. Like, I'm starting to question everything, because maybe nothing's real anymore. My universe is melting around me as I see these other Charlies popping up all over the place. I think this guy is the one that's closest to looking exactly like me. It's almost like I was made in his image, but like a shittier version of him.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا اسمي critical العربي. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
This is Arabic Moist Critical. According to the YouTube comments, what he said translates to, hello, my name is Arabic Critical. I don't know if I necessarily trust YouTube commenters to accurately translate what he said, but it's all I have to go on right now. Now, I think his overall performance of the yeah baby moment is the best among the entire multiverse. He's able to really get the gestures perfect. It's like he studied the mocap, like he was really like in the laboratory getting it down, because it's right on the money. And he even like looks off in the correct direction. His facial expressions are, right where they need to be. Just an all-around great show.
Dude, so many of the comments I've been seeing since I've been on these events is like about my voice and how I sound like other people, especially critical. Which I don't find that insulting at all. Like, you can compare my voice to whoever you want. I'm just like, God. My voice actually used to be my biggest insecurity, now I'm like, whatever, I don't care. I sound like a dude. I sound like I'm always pissed. I sound like I'm gonna cry. It gives me character, because I'm already a Mary Sue. Hey guys, what's up? It's Moist Critical here. Today we're gonna be watching Ms. Kiff eat my Mr. Beast burger. We made sure to inject extra moisture into this one. So I guess we're gonna see what he thinks about it.
He can't do anything! Wow! For a total of 225 points.
Yeah, baby, let's go! Okay, that one was...
This is Imiru. You might recognize her. She's a big content creator, and she streams on Twitch. And some people say that her voice sounds similar to mine, so occasionally when she streams, some people will say she's the female Moist Critical. I don't necessarily agree, I don't think her voice is super similar to mine or anything, but just in case, I've decided to put Imuru in the multiverse dossier, just as a potential variant. Perhaps she was also born in the same laboratory that all of the Moist Criticals were born in. So she's part of the family. Now this concludes the tour of the Moist multiverse here. I just wanted to show this because a lot of people have been asking me, have I seen, you know, this Moist Critical or this one? It's like, I've seen them all. I keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on here. And yeah, I just wanted to share it because it had me smiling, so I just wanted to share it with all of you. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah.